we have some very important Terra Classic burner updates to cover. We should get into it. Leading with Terra Classic right now, we are seeing a quite harsh day, down practically 7% in the degrees of 125, which we see this outline. It is unpleasant, guys, concerning what we saw. This was a huge market auction for the by and large crypto market, and it certainly hit Terra Classic quite hard. You can see at the present time, market cap barely short of $750 million, emphatically lower from we saw about 7 days prior. You all can see what I'm referring to here. Gigantic market auction in all cases. Have there some uplifting news for the Terra Classic biological system? You can see right now 49 billion complete Terra Classic has been scorched. This is one more significant achievement for the Passage Classic environment. Also, the following one for us is hitting that 50 billion limit, which ideally will hit very soon, and ensure you all adhere as far as possible for an update about the Binance burns. The following thing I need to cover with you all is normal day-to-day consume rate. This ordinarily in the past has diminished exceptionally quick as we sit tight for our next fundamental Binance burn. Nonetheless, this lessening right presently is tiny. At the point when we had the Binance burn, this number of normal channel Classic consume each day was around 191 million each and every day. The present moment it's 186, and this is somewhat because of a couple different ventures consuming huge measures of Terra Classic. At the point when we investigate at lunch run, you can see the top burners channel Classic. We can see above all else clear one for you in the event that I move myself genuine fast. The Binance sovereign Binance burns coming in with over 8.8 billion Terra Classic most certainly had a gigantic effect. There are likewise different tasks as of now consuming Passage Classic, attempting to torch 2 or 3 million, and one of those is the present support incineration coin. You presently on this one wallet has consumed north of 80 million all out Classic. You all can see by this Twitter post they put out several days prior. Only this previous week they consumed 51 million complete Classic in a solitary week. You may be thinking about how can they consume that much during the work of art? Well, that boils down to the way that they have an exchange charge on each exchange with their digital money, and out of that they wind up consuming 6% of each and every exchange or part of the duty and instructional exercise Classic consume. So, this empowers them to consume huge measures of Terra Classic in view of how much volume they really get exchanged on their digital money. So to look at them, I'll have the connection and depiction down beneath. Their undertaking that is consuming Terra Classic and attempting to help our targets of consuming billions in the event that not trillions of Terra Classic. As usual, makes you all investigate as needs be before you contribute. Furthermore, we truly do investigate this page for the Binance General Classic consumes. This is the fundamental page that they're refreshing with all ongoing news and data. You can see they added a segment for bunch number 8, which is truly energizing. Bunch number 8 will be from the 28th of last month through the 30th of this current month, so we can really hope to see another Binance absolute work of art. Consuming around 20 days from now. The Terra Classic people group pushed truly difficult to get this overhaul Form 1 Spec 1.0 through, which would re-enable the limiting outer Classic consumes by ensuring that we meet their prerequisites of first, no more remounting of Terra Classic that they really consume, as well as whitelisting their wallets so they don't need to pay the on-change exchange charge when they move between various Binance wallets. As it's truly perfect to see that the local area's diligent effort is really paying off, and Binance will keep consuming Terra Classic, basically for the continuous month. We got to ensure that we keep on gathering the Binance needs. We likewise need to keep supporting different tasks that are consuming Terra Classic. Binance all alone can't get us to our objectives. We want to have many various tasks, many various utilities consuming on the Terra Classic biological system, supporting the Terra Classic consume very much like incineration coin and consuming tens of millions of channel Classic each and every week. Also, the diagram says everything. You realize the outlines don't lie. When we can raise a ruckus around town a modicum, we hit the consumes. We're set to go off like a rocket and see the Terra Classic cost detonate. Right, so I mean, clearly a smidgen of tomfoolery not too far off. However, ensure you guys are supporting tasks that help the Passage Classic consume. Guys, that is a big update. If you guys enjoy the content, you want to stay up to date. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.